A recent report from Football Transfer stated that Arsenal has sent a contract offer to Real Sociedad's Martin Zubimendi, but the Gunners are frustrated by his lack of response. Arteta now seems to have received a reply through the media. Zubimendi told us, "I haven't thought about it. I feel very loved by the people I care about and, for now, I see leaving as a distant possibility. We value our home greatly. And since I'm involved in this project, it would be a shame to leave." This indicates it would be a major surprise if Arsenal manages to sign the Spanish international this summer. Given his €60 million, £50 million release clause with Real Sociedad, Zubimendi made 45 appearances in the 2023-24 season, scoring 4 goals and providing 1 assist. It seems likely Arteta might be disappointed by these comments, as he has long desired Zubimendi. Arsenal has been monitoring the 25-year-old for over a year, but he appears to devoted to his local club to consider departing. However, Arsenal has other options, with Mundo Deportivo suggesting they are favourites to sign Everton's Amadou Onana if they pursue him. Additionally, there is interest in another Real Sociedad midfielder, Mikel Merino, who has expressed a willingness to leave, describing himself as an adventurer. Arsenal are racing against time to sign Amadou Onana from Everton at a reduced price. The Gunners are looking for a potential replacement for Thomas Partey, who is expected to leave the Emirates this summer. Partey, who joined from Atletico Madrid in 2020, has been a key player for Arsenal, but injuries and inconsistent form have marred his tenure. Onana, a 22-year-old Belgium international, is seen as an ideal replacement. He was linked with a move to Arsenal in January, but the deal didn't go through. Onana played a crucial role, helping Everton secure another Premier League season despite an 8-point deduction for breaches of profitability and sustainability rules (PSRS). Everton are still under PSR scrutiny and need to make a sale before the June 30th deadline. They recently sold winger Lewis Dobbin to Aston Villa for around £10 million, but another sale may be necessary to avoid further penalties. This situation benefits Arsenal, who could take advantage of Everton's financial pressure to secure Onana at a bargain price before the deadline. Although Onana is currently with the Belgian national team, Euro 2024 in Germany, he has expressed openness to a move. In an interview with German newspaper Hamburger Abendblatt, he stated his career goals: "I want to be a much better player, and my goal is to play for an international world club in 3 years." According to a recent report from Court Offside, Arsenal remain interested in Athletic Bilbao's Nico Williams, and are now prepared to pay his €58 million release clause, approximately £49 million. Along with Arsenal, Chelsea are also reportedly advancing their interest in the Spanish international, despite earlier reports suggesting otherwise. Other teams linked with the 21-year-old include Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Tottenham, Barcelona, and Paris Saint-Germain. Though the high cost has made them hesitant, the deal could be complex, but considering Williams' impressive performance last season and over the summer, it seems worthwhile. His addition could further enhance Odegaard's performance. Last season, Arsenal scored 5 fewer goals than Manchester City in the league, yet their total of 91 goals was the second highest. There's always room for improvement, and Williams, described as electric by data analyst Ben Mattinson, could bring a new dynamic to the front line. Mattinson characterizes Williams as a winger who excels at terrorizing defenses, ranking in the top 6% of wingers and attacking midfielders for successful take-ons in Europe's top 5 leagues, according to FBref. This directness is a key reason he'd be a valuable addition to Arteta's squad. Additionally, Williams ranks in the top 10% for progressive passes received, indicating his effective off-the-ball movement and ability to get into dangerous positions. This complements his skill in taking on defenders, making it easy to envision him connecting with a precise pass from Odegaard to set up or score goals. Odegaard, Arsenal's captain, ranks in the top 1% of midfielders for shot-creating actions, top 2% for progressive passes, and top 3% for expected assists, per FBref. With Odegaard in the middle, Bukayo Saka on the right, and the dynamic Williams on the left, Arsenal could become one of Europe's top counter-attacking teams. Wolverhampton Wanderers are reportedly nearing a significant sale, as Arsenal advances their interest in a potential transfer. Arsenal is once again eyeing Wolves winger Pedro Netto, and has requested his medical records ahead of a possible bid. According to Football Transfers, Mikel Arteta wants to sign Netto, but only if the medical tests confirm his fitness. Neto's injury history, particularly his hamstring issues, is a concern as he missed significant portions of the last 2 seasons. Despite his injuries, Netto was one of Wolves' standout players in the 2023-24 season, scoring 2 goals and providing 9 assists in 20 Premier League appearances. He notably impressed in a 4-3 home defeat to Manchester United in February, where he scored and was named man of the match. Arsenal hopes to bring that level of performance to the Emirates Stadium, but only if Netto can prove his fitness. Once his medical data is reviewed, Arteta will decide whether to proceed with a bid. Football Transfers reports that Wolves have significantly reduced Neto's price tag. Initially valued at £80 million in January, the asking price has now dropped to £43 million. This reduction is partly due to Wolves' need to make their own signings, while complying with the Premier League's profit and sustainability regulations. If sold at this new price, Wolves would make a substantial profit on the £15 million they paid to Lazio for Netto in 2019. Simon Jordan was astounded by Arsenal's £50 million asking price for Edin Nketiah. Arsenal narrowly missed overtaking Manchester City at the top of the Premier League last season, and strengthening their attack is seen as crucial for their title ambitions next season. The addition of another forward could spell trouble for Nketiah, who has a contract until 2027, but saw his role diminish under manager Mikel Arteta last season. The 25-year-old played 37 games across all competitions, scoring 6 goals. In the last 12 Premier League matches, Nketiah only appeared in 3, totaling 28 minutes on the field during a 2-0 win against Luton, a 3-0 victory over Brighton, and a 2-0 loss to Aston Villa. According to TalkSport, Arsenal might sell Nketiah this summer, with his contract reportedly worth over £100,000 per week. The club aims to get around £50 million for him. Despite Nketiah's abilities, Jordan found Arsenal's valuation shocking. "If you want £40 million, you ask for £50 million, he said. "But is he worth £50 million? No way. This is a stretch. He's not a £50 million player. He's lucky to be worth £30 million, and on £100,000 a week." Nketiah joined Arsenal's academy after leaving Chelsea at 14. He debuted in the senior team during the 2017 Europa League, and scored his first goal a month later. In total, Nketiah has made 168 appearances for Arsenal, scoring 38 goals and providing 7 assists.